Hi, it's Richard Price from Digital 360 here. This is a short video on how to edit and then finally send your email campaigns from Zoho campaigns. Okay, so just to recap, what we've done is we've created a mailing list in Zoho CRM. We've then synchronized that in Zoho campaigns. And what we've then done is drafted an email campaign, including creating the content and setting up the parameters of the campaign. So once you've done all that, you can go straight on to sending the email, or if you come back to it at a later date, then all you do is enter into Zoho campaigns and then click email campaigns, and it'll come up with a campaign list. This is the one that we want to have a look at. Okay, so it's telling me at the top it's draft. I can click on here to preview what the newsletter looks like at the moment. I can edit the content by clicking here, and I can edit the recipient list. So I can put excluded contacts, I can add a few more contacts manually if I wanted to, etc. And then you can promote your social media. That's simply putting in addresses for your Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn accounts. And as you go down further, you can see the sync service settings. This appears because the list that I've allocated to this campaign is a sync CRM contacts list. And then you've got the details of the configuration, the parameters of the actual campaign itself. So what we do is a couple of things. Number one, you can send yourself a test email. So you go up to the right-hand corner here and you select the email address that you want to send the test to, and you simply click send test. Okay, it says sent successfully. If I go and click into my emails, I can see it there. It's got my name, the subject, and if I click onto it, in fact, I will click into a window so you can see it properly. And you can see it's got up here. If you can't see it, if you click on this, this is only a test email, so it hasn't set up the web browser page yet. So you will get just a warning, but you can then see what the content of the email looks like. So if you're happy with that, we go back to campaigns. Then what you can do is you can send for review. Now, this is one of the key things with Zoho campaigns. Like with most email marketing systems like MailChimp, what they do is they monitor, and in Zoho's situation, they actually manually check to make sure that the content that you are sending and the way in which you are sending it complies with the anti-spamming regulations in the US and the UK, and most other jurisdictions use one or the other as the basis of their anti-spamming regulations. So what they do is they check to make sure that it is not an unsolicited email, i.e. the person that you're sending it to has given you permission to send it to them. So you need to also see the branding of the company that has been sending it. There needs to be a reply email and the sender's email details. There needs to be an unsubscribe. There needs to be details, the name, contact details of the business that is sending it out. So all those kind of things as well as making it non-indecent material, etc. So from this perspective, most of my clients, well, all of my clients comply with those regulations. So don't use this system if you have not got permission from the recipient to receive these emails. In other words, don't buy a list and just start sending it through the system, because you're likely to get complaints. Zoho campaigns may get complaints, and therefore they may take further action to maybe disable your account if that is the case. So you need to have some way of verifying that you have the right to that list. And you can purchase lists as long as when you purchase that list, the company that has sold you that list has permission from the people on that list to on-sell that information to, for example, like-minded suppliers and that kind of stuff. So there are ways around that, but just if you've got any questions about that, please just let me know. So once you send this for review, make sure that you give yourself probably an hour or so. Most responses that I've experienced are within a couple of minutes to half an hour. And they do run throughout the night, so it's not time dependent. They're working 24 hours. So if you what you will then do is you'll get an email back confirming or asking questions as to the content. But in most cases, you'll get a confirmation email that has been approved and the campaign has been sent out, or in the queue to be sent out if you've scheduled it. So that is how you come back and finalize and then send out the campaign. Once again, my name is Richard Price from Digital 360. You can contact me on richard@digital360.co.nz. Thanks for watching. See you later.